OC with, they got an OC with females like them is pick till they pick shit.
Shit, my dad just said that today.
What are you thinking about us? I think about Beyonce. Oh, Beyonce, yeah.
Roll smooth with a bullet.
What's up, my beautiful Torontonians? It's your girl Sasha, aka Misstatement_the plug. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Misstatement_the plug. We're back with part 2. Right? We have Anisha, we have Janelle. To my left, we have Mr. Marlon Damon, and we have Delone. Alright, so let's get into it. Part 1 was very interesting. Yeah. I had so much feedback.
But the problem is what some wife don't understand, that when you have a husband is like a baby. Like when a woman get a brand new baby and she's nursing and everything, she's paying attention to that baby. A man needed the same way like a woman needed. A lot of women live with wife, and you know what? The wife don't do half of the thing for the husband anymore. You know what they do? They look on the outside. Because they figure into themselves, if the husband don't come home and he don't say, baby, I love you, how was your day, whatever the case may be, she feels to herself that the man don't care about she. But so when you see a man now who married going there with a side chick now, yes, the side chick is looking at two things. I listen to what the man is saying to me, and then sometimes the side chick now, she might have a past relationship and it never worked out for her. And he's not getting the kind of treatment that he need from his wife. They ain't got no time, they're not fixing this, they're not fixing that. But soon as they gotta go on the road, the nice up to serve, the fancy up to serve, they're going on there, not for the husband, you know. They're going on there because they expect to see somebody. So that's one of the reasons why you find a side chick will always stick and hold on to a married man. Because she feel to herself that if that man is married, he have to be important.
That was just one of the 4. What's those things? Okay, so you guys think about that?
Well, for me, like, I don't necessarily think it has to do with what the woman is doing.
The wife?
Yeah, because sometimes you'll have situations where the wife is doing exactly what she needs to do, but the man's eyes just a wandering eye.
But you know, women is slack about it.
Wife can go vice versa.
But listen to me, you know wives is slack up a lot. Because a lot of wives, I tell you, when the day come, them think that they don't win the husband, then they could do anything they want.
Right? I think it's the same thing for men too.
Yeah, no, because I feel like men have this thing, especially if they're like that alpha male, they have this thing where it's like a mind game sort of thing. When they know, say, the woman is under their control at that time, then they have control. Now they have the upper hand, then they'll go on with things. But when they see that the woman's like, okay, say you upset me, and then now I'm like, okay, because when women are at their point, when they're done. We don't business. I can walk past you and I don't even care. And men know how to like play into that. That's when they'll come with the, oh, baby, you look nice, and oh, this and this. And
but
then,
you think they get men like that too?
I'm saying it goes vice versa.
Okay, because
but like for the side chick stuff, no, especially if that person knows that you're married, that woman is not a good woman. Period. Like if you know that this man is married, what are you doing? It's because now you see what I did. I put in my time and helped build up this man.
I think that's what my dad's trying to say. It's basically saying because this man is taken, he must be a good man. Yeah. So it's like, what's there for her to lose?
And that's the thing. That's not. But I think he said something about it's the wife. The wife does things and whatnot, and then that's why he goes out there.
Do as much as she should.
But that's not necessary.
But you know it's true. Like you know, like women will dress down to go to the mall.
Because like to feel good.
Yes.
Feel good about ourselves.
So and then when them man see all that are good, when you get to see him wake up face in the morning, go out there and let them man see the face you meet every single day. There's a time to show you. Listen to me.
I don't wear makeup.
it's not makeup.
Won't even
It's
have-
not makeup.
No.
It's proper clothes.
Talking about hair wrap up.
Jamal, you can't lie. I go with my hair
Alright,
wrap
good.
up.
Yeah, I do too.
I
Alright,
know
good.
business.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
When you're home,
You know.
alright, good. When you home, you just try to be most comfortable than anything else you put on. Sometimes your party wears roll up all kind of thing, right? Yes, this your party wears roll up.
He's not talking to you,
Listen to me.
Sasha.
Listen to me.
I know it's not that roll up. I'm just saying, like, what? You have to say that.
When they go on the road, the best party is that you think they
But
buy
that's
on
what
that
our
party.
parents teach us.
I
though.
feel like-
when you go on road, make sure you have to
No,
go.
But that's
but
fine.
this be trying to show you, this is trying to tell you guys that like why when
So
the
we're not
day
allowed
come-
to go out.
But then
and
just, I
you-
feel like that's
you
a
could look
conversation
beautiful,
you
but
should
it
have.
wasn't
Like,
beautiful every day. in the
sometimes,
house, though.
sometimes, yes, I get it. You know, your dad was saying like we get tired, or sometimes we don't put as much like,
Efforts.
work, cooking, making sure everything is good. Sometimes I feel like women do a lot, and maybe sometimes neglect how we look inside our house. But then why don't you just be like, darling, you know, you gotta fix up a little bit.
Why we gotta tell you that?
No, but I'm saying if it's not that you have to, but sometimes it's a
But you don't
reminder.
forget to go good for Guatemala. That's why I show
Well,
you.
when you go out,
leave in the house.
Okay, this is an intervention.
I'm just saying, just say,
She's
just,
making a suggestion.
I'm just saying, you can be like, okay, darling, you know what, fix up, sometimes you be like, oh, Sasha, no, come on, this don't look good, or this looks good. I feel like that's okay, like with everything, sometimes a reminder is necessary.
Yeah. But
No.
that's what you'll do
Yeah,
that.
I
Sometimes,
think so.
My hair
If
isn't
it
done. I'm there focusing on making sure he's good,
But-
making sure our son is good.
But you see,
my hair
but
sometimes
you guys realize what kind of attention y'all pull when y'all actually go out and do so. If you dress down right now, right? You guys dress down and go out, right? These guys don't see y'all when y'all wake up in the morning, y'all have Bible put on your mouth or thing, like things in your
But
eyes
we-
and all this thing, right? That's what I'm saying. But you see y'all when y'all fix up yourself nice, looking good, but you do it y'all every single day. This we trying to show, we trying to show you guys like people only see things when the day come when it's like when it's a flower.
Well,
I feel like
right?
everybody
like the man,
Right?
you're
I feel
saying
like
the man.
relationship
yeah,
people
that's
get
my
comfortable.
Yeah, you just see things like
Yeah,
a flower, but
yes.
on the regular days when you see when the day come and you're like, yeah, the way.
But that's everyone. That's a man. That's a woman.
I feel like we just get
But-
comfortable
And
when
That's
that's
easier.
love. That
It's
shows
easier.
love. If you
I wanna
can
say-
wake up in the morning and I ain't doing nothing and you still love me the way I look when I'm waking up.
So why the woman still go put what if you know this man the home and you waking up with you face sour and looking bad, right?
Listen, you can't-
Why? No. Why? When you go up on the road and the next guy tell you something else and because I tell you nothing when you leave home, why you go up on the road and you do up yourself nice and everything? And why a guy gotta tell you that you look nice and
No, but
pretty?
no. If the man doesn't do that, like what we were saying before is like, say your man never compliments.
That's what we said.
Your man don't compliment you. You fix up yourself, and obviously it would be nice if your husband like, ooh, that's my thing, yo, that's my
That's
girl.
my
She
girl.
looks nice
Yeah.
before she touch road, and then when she touch road now,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
guys they're gonna holler.
So
They're
you're
gonna
kind of
holler.
taking it out of context. We are saying that if a
It's not
man
probably
didn't.
that Allen, but it's like a lot of females take the other for different thing because their husband has to tell them something like we said like women go out on the road sometimes for revenge. A lot of women go out on the road for revenge because at the end of the day because you didn't tell me like imagine this guy I don't know this guy from nowhere. Yeah, you see when you fix up, but when you see on a regular day, you think he's gonna tell you that you look cute or you look this or you look that or you look. No, he won't tell you. Like some guys will tell you yes if they're really into you, but like some people will like, why she look like that? You wouldn't even want to talk to you. But when you do up your thing and you fix up, you put on your nice jewelry and you think,
That's anybody. That's girl, female, or
no,
male.
but,
Yeah, because
No,
even when the
people-
Mogo, he makes sure he fix up himself, and
No.
I like that he fix up himself when he goes out.
And there's this quote on Instagram I saw when a nigga go gets a haircut and a car wash, he's about to go cheat. I just saw that because they're feeling themselves, right? They're feeling themselves. Like, okay, I'm looking good. Let me go catch a 1-2.
make
You
your eyes
know.
very dirty all the time. I don't-
And the thing, I want to touch on the side chick thing. It's the same way. Like, you don't see the side chick when she wakes up in the morning. You only see her when she tells you, okay, come over. She's going to get prepared for you.
Yeah,
She's going to look her best. You don't see her 24 hours. You don't know how she goes to bed. You don't know if she has doo-doo stains on her panty.
Oh my
you don't
God.
know if you don't know if she sleeps
Ew.
with her mouth wide open.
And what you
It's the
guys
same
need to
thing.
realize with some
Good point,
you-
Sasha.
there's a
Thank
lot
you.
of times where you see people see the good things in your marriage and
They
they
want
envy
that. They want that.
Not necessarily is is that girl any better than what you have at home? But she's gonna make you feel that she's better and then try and mash up.
Exactly, because she knows more information.
They say the grass is greener on the other side. No.
Just
It's gonna water what you have, work on what you have, and it will nourish. It will grow. So I don't know about the side chick business.
What I was going to touch on is basically something your dad said in regards to, I guess, the wife not fixing up or not always being presentable. I would say, like, to combat that and, the looking around and all that stuff is, like, sometimes you just got to, like, pamper your girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take her out and, if you want her to look nice, go buy her hair, go get her nails done. I'm not saying all the time, but like, I'm just saying. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I don't know. For me, it's just like, if that's your girl, like, don't take care of her the same way. I'm not saying like, oh, yeah, you gotta bust a bag on her. Like, no. I'm just saying, like,
And I feel like you match your partner at the same time. Because, I mean, even not when, I don't know, like, how Marlon was like, oh, you see all your guy and all this sort of stuff. I need to know how he wakes up in the morning. Because he probably has the same guy and all the, right? I'm just saying,
he doesn't.
but okay, fine. But I'm just saying you match, if you have a partner that dresses up and looks good, you think I'm like, no, I need to match you.
Exactly,
You match your
fly.
So I feel like sometimes, like, you reflect that energy your partner gives you, or you should. Because there's no way that my man is stepping out and I'm not stepping.
That's like this morning. I was like rushing and I had like regular tights and a sweater on. He's like, I want you to know I'm going to be dressing out today. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit.
And sometimes I'll see his outfit
and you say that and then she changes. So you asked, why do we have to, you said, when I said sometimes you can give a reminder, you asked, why do I have to give her a reminder? You just did to Sasha. You just said, Sasha, you may not have realized it, but you said, Sasha, I'm going to go dressed up, so... You better be... And then Sasha's like, you know what, you're right.
I always say that though, like...
No, you don't always.
There was enough time I tell you, I say, yo, like seriously, this be weird.
Well, I do that to you too. I'm like, you sure you want to even with... Yeah, but that's just you just
like, no, the pants too tight.
Or do we get the shirts up?
It depends on the day too, like on certain days, like what. And I figure with women too. Women know like when you put on certain clothes.
If you're not with me and you put on something,
because I'm like, I gotta get somebody in me.
Like you can wear that
sweatsuit. Put on clothes. Put on clothes.
Like you sure you want to wear those gray sweats?
With print on.
Don't we like looking at that though?
No, that was not me. Like, thank you.
Like, hold on.
People like, which one is better? I always put the ugly one.
Okay, so only when you took the old.
Are you walking pants?
Like, why you wearing them print tops?
Like, you sure you want to? Like, that doesn't look good, baby.
You need a lighter shirt.
Now I get it now. Okay.
You didn't get it before?
No, I'm slow.
I'm sorry to know. That was nose.
I always tell them, like, you're too buff at the front.
But I know it. Listen, as soon as you put on that thing for gold, you're like,
I'm like, so why you gonna wear all that jewelry? Like, where you going? Like, what's going on? You music video?
As soon as you put on something, right, then they're upon you, they're upon you.
So the last video, we ended off with Janelle saying, why do men always want to have sex?
Oh.
Men, why do you guys always want to have sex?
It's their nature.
You cannot tell me, hey, women stingy with pum pum, I tell you. Stingy, they're stingy. Are they greedy?
My head hurts.
Yeah. Especially when everything's settled down and locked in, you know what I mean? Then it's just like everything, it just tapers.
And then life when the period coming,
what are you doing? No, I don't lie.
I always do that.
Around this month. What's going on? Around this month? No. Only calendar mix me up this month like this. This was called this year.
No, honestly, ever since I had my baby girl, it's not been on track. So it's not my fault. If the calendar
Alright,
says
good.
today, and I say
Alright, good.
okay, and then it comes early, that's not my fault.
Alright,
It's Mother
good.
Nature.
Alright, good. You miss 1 month, you couldn't mess up 1 month.
Yeah.
Second month, you couldn't mess up second month again.
Yeah.
Third, fourth,
Listen,
fifth,
I
sixth.
can't. No, listen,
Oh
that's-
man, you're wicked.
Sometimes,
No,
sometimes
I can't.
the
It's off
it's
the top.
irregular. Yeah, it's
Alright, but first month you see it come 5 days late.
Babe, you're
Second month you come see 5 days late. Alright, but
God's work.
you think it's a pattern after the second and
no,
third
no.
month?
Maybe it's God's way of saying, Sasha, we have too many kids right now. Let's just take it easy and I'm gonna switch you up this month.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just saying because a calendar is man-made. My body is God-made. I can only go by what?
But every month,
God tells me. If it comes, it comes.
every month, God telling you that.
Anyways, that's
thing was
beside the
supposed
point.
to come.
Why do men like to have sex so much? That's the question.
I think it is.
Let's not focus on
That's
the
like how they're. Yeah, that's how
You're gonna just horny all the time.
Yeah.
No, it's just a nice piece of.
Let.
But that's
Okay, okay.
A nice piece of meat you have to get.
So okay,
That's why I
This
used
is
to
how the
always
story
ask
goes.
my husband, I'm like, yo, so is it that easy for you guys to be horny? Because it's like,
Well,
if
I
any
know.
girl just come brush,
Brush is like.
Is
No,
that-
it's just that nice piece of meat you have to get.
yeah.
I
I
gotta
think
tell you all the time. I get meat.
I
So
think I think it boils down to like from like when you're growing up and you're in your single phase and you're growing as a man and you start to mature and you start looking and you check in, then like it's not the hormones but it's just like
It's just God word.
yeah it's,
God said, hold yourself.
Brother, it's just God word. Because it themselves.
So now God's word is convenient.
No, God
I was
word.
talking about it.
God
It
work
didn't
that all
make
the
no
time.
sense.
Listen, just how God work making you period come and this thing and you say it's God you body. It's God work make me so horny.
yeah.
He said bring forth and multiply at all times. So but
Stop watching Blue movie then.
We just dip on that all the time. And listen to me. I tell you as tricky right now. Every day of the week I could go.
That's a man. Yeah.
Every
But
hour.
sometimes we're like not in the mood, but we
Shanice.
still have
But
to.
you can't know that you don't in no mood and you get a
Would you
husband.
like us to fake?
That's right.
Fake, just lie down.
Just lie down. Okay.
Just lie down.
I've been there.
When I put on the ring I thought okay all right.
Alright.
Go time now. Go time. It's go time now.
I thought. The ring, I thought.
Listen, you put on the ring now, you don't know how barrier squat. You're supposed to get
It's like the opposite,
You
yo.
wanna put on the ring and things say
Yep,
that,
yo.
that's it. It
Listen
come,
me.
come with different things.
Listen to me, when you put on the ring, it get more tight. I tell people it's like
Good, the tight is good.
It get more tight. It'll be a job after them. Like I gotta work so hard to get something. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
So yes, when the food is seasoned, the guy enjoy it. So when I get to the guy enjoy it,
Oh my lord, my head hurts.
No, but
Yeah.
definitely God created you guys in that.
yeah, and it's a blessing. I love it. There's a good blessing God give us. Like we as man,
Yes,
yes,
love it.
yes. God give you a good blessing, man.
Okay, alright, so let's finish with that topic. You guys are just horny in general. Just horny 24 hours a day. Okay.
24 hours a day.
Alright, here's a quote. A man that needs multiple women is unhappy with himself. What do you guys think about that? Like, so you're not married, but like you're in a dating stage, right? And you need multiple women to feel happy.
Can I touch on this first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So, okay, for me, I feel like, so we'll go back into the marriage thing. Like, once you say your commitment and your vows, I mean, you need to take the next step now. And if you feel like you need multiple women, I feel like you need to come to some level of security with yourself. And if you don't feel as if like, okay, I can do this, I think you just need to like, just pretty much
Not get married.
not
Yeah, I'm like,
not just get married. Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously, that's obvious,
but you're
right? But
already
like, I
married,
just
so
feel
like-
like it's at a point of like you have to just learn how to control your hormones or learn
You
how to
can't.
control yourself, right?
You can't.
You
Listen
can't
to me.
control your own.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. A man We'll get like if you listen, it's going down now. Listen to me.
You can't control your hormones.
Listen to me. A man who get multiple women, not every one time. Know what's happening? Like it's not like he was like this is just like a fun thing. Like when I said when in my days, listen to me. In my days, I tell people
911.
Me. Yo, shame to talk on this camera.
Just
like women used to just like they just
But
wait by
honestly,
yourself.
I preferred that he was because he experienced whatever he has to experience,
Like,
and then ways away from
And that's
that.
it. And guys go through that phase.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it out, then
Like,
I mean,
At some point you will, and hopefully not in your marriage.
Like, you won't be ready for
But
marriage.
I feel like it's more like psychological. Like you gotta you have to come to some sort of control in your mind and say, okay, this is my one girl, and like those days are done. And yeah, even like certain techniques, like okay, eye contact. Don't give eye contact. Don't compliment girls at your workplace. I'm just saying, like this is little things that I like, little things that I do.
That helps you.
People at work. Yeah, you don't want to say like little gestures or anything like that. You
And they take it and they run
You don't
with
want to
it.
say, oh, you changed your hair. I don't even say anything like that. Like certain little things I don't.
Yeah,
no,
right?
'cause,
It's like
you
an
know,
invitation.
that kind of thing. You don't want to give the opportunity, and I feel like cheating is all about opportunity not to get caught. If you know that you won't get caught in this certain situation, you will take that risk because you'll get away with it, right? So cheating and all that stuff is all about like opportunities
But it's a
and
job.
having, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
too much work. You know what I
Guys,
mean?
like, being female is hard enough.
It's too much work.
job.
And us women, hey, God gives us that discernment where we can see.
But women could cheat slick though.
yeah, because they're 10 steps ahead. Like
Listen to me.
they have levels, yo.
Yo, women could cheat slick. But like listen to me. But I stink like women too.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I stink like women too. So I step on the same
Tell me
step.
how we think.
Them same
Right?
step. Them
I
same
do,
listen
I
to
wanna
me. You know
know.
to me. I live and learn a lot of things, and I went through a lot of things in life, and I know certain things. Oh, women operate, how she hack, how she speak. Like I done been through them things already. Like listen to me. I mightn't find out at that time, but I tell you, eventually, like how you act, I will know. Because women, they say that, oh yeah, women smart with this and women smart with that. The slightest thing, some women, there's one slight mistake, say you sketch them. It's like I'm not a man too. Like a man just left little trails, little fine trails. Women left trails, but some men don't pay attention to them trails.
I mean,
Because
it's
they lie
everywhere.
when they keep lying. Yes, that's
Just see
true.
that.
So men,
Everything will come out at
women
some
pay
point.
attention to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Women pay attention to a lot of things, and some men don't pay attention to a lot of things. But me, I pay attention to a lot of things because I observe a lot of things. But I look like from time, not like now, but from time I always keep my head above certain things, and I want people hear. I want people hear that I hear that all the time.
So I have a question. Do you guys feel that if you guys are doing what you guys need to do as men,
Be more specific. Like,
Yeah,
in terms of
like,
what?
okay, so say for me, like I would like my man to be there to protect me. I would like my man to be there to,
Spend time.
yeah, like it's, and this is the like affection to I don't know. For me, it's not necessarily sex, but just to if we're laying down and we're just laying down and cuddling, and that's affection to me. I love that. But it doesn't always have to turn into sex or something like that. But I'm saying like if you guys are doing your part, do you think that woman would look elsewhere?
If we weren't or if we were?
If you were doing your part, she won't
And
have
vice
the need.
versa, like, because I always
She
hear,
won't need. She won't feel the need that she has to go out and cheat.
because I hear this all the time where on a guy's defense is, oh, the woman wasn't doing what she needs to do, that's why he's out there looking. But I don't necessarily believe that
There's two
is
sides.
true.
Yeah, but a lot of females get a lot and like you can see in the reality shows and all these things. So like these different things. Like a lot of women actually get things, and still go out and do foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
like some people just greedy.
So
I
ladies,
would like
is this
to-
true or false? If we don't spend money on men, that means we don't like them. True or false?
I'm even gonna probably speak for myself because I spend money on my husband. We go out shopping, I'll buy
Before,
Yeah, if she don't
before-
spend money on you, I don't think she likes you
I was
still.
gonna
I don't
say,
know.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
go
she
out there and say that. I don't know.
It's,
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean like splurge or whatever, but I mean like, you know, if she doesn't like, I don't know.
Like if you guys are friends, now you guys are,
So
you guys
this
are
is at a
dating.
dating
Let's start with dating. So you're dating. Do you expect her to pay half of the bill? Do you expect her to buy you nice things just because?
No, like if it's your birthday, like
Yeah,
sure, a gift.
Yeah.
If you're dining, it's the guy's job, really. But like what I'm talking about is like, yeah, if it's like a birthday gift or like it's an anniversary or
Or
whatever.
would you
you're gonna
expect her
share.
to just to buy stuff?
But
for you?
depends on the relationship.
So this is
Yeah.
dating stage. So we'll go to dating and then we'll go to marriage.
But what kind of date? Like,
No, you get to know
No, that's the
someone.
thing.
You're dating
You're
someone.
collecting data. So for me, I'm dating with a purpose. I'm
Are you
dating
spending
you.
money too? Are you,
I
are you,
will
are you invested?
Of course I'll buy him stuff, but it has to be reciprocal. Ain't no
Oh,
way
yeah.
I'm gonna just be buying him and he ain't giving me nothing. You know?
Mhm.
So
Well, what if?
Well, I feel
what
like
if, go ahead.
because you're dating, you're at that dating stage. So even when you're dating, sometimes you're still getting to know one another. So, I mean, if I like you, yes, and I'm dating, I might put in a little work. I might buy something just because, and then that way he's also seeing the type of person that I am. So sometimes I don't need a reason. If I'm walking in a store and I see something, I'm like, oh, this looks so nice on you, or I like this. Let me pick it up.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping, like, you know,
You do the
You'll
same.
do
you
the
do the
same.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Why you
So
got
I don't, well, no.
So
no,
she
she
says
says she hopes if I'm
saying, like,
coming that way, then
if
you
I'm
can
that
come
way,
too.
then I feel
Hold
like
on,
you should go
it's
back
one in
to
the
it.
mood. What is
I'm not
that?
saying that I'm expecting you, but I'm saying if I'm a person that like likes to give, likes to spend, and I would hope that you would do that too, not necessarily just for a birthday, not necessarily
Just because.
that I'm a thought of you when I'm not with you, because you're not with me and I'm here thinking about you. You're
Yeah,
on my
exactly.
mind.
Well
So
said.
circling back to your question,
Well said.
if you don't like, so that means if you didn't buy him a question, if you didn't buy him a present, you don't like him. Then.
I agree because
Yeah.
what if
There's
my
no way.
dating stage
There's
is
no way.
just
There's no way.
I didn't buy
Why you-
stuff,
why
I
you
don't
buy
like
something?
it.
Okay, so there
What
you
if,
go. It's
what if she
obvious.
don't have no money?
Oh yeah, yeah. What if she doesn't have any money? She doesn't have it like.
But
Money,
she
you're making
calls
up,
you.
you're making
But
up,
she
you
calls
know.
you and says, "Oh, you know, have a nice day," or blah blah blah. But she don't work.
But
Listen
then,
to her
but I
question.
see then,
No,
no,
what?
but I was about to say, the question is, would you spend? So if you don't have
Oh,
money
wait,
to
hold on. I have
spend,
next question,
then you're not
because you just
spending.
said-
But you could show them that you.
So
Yeah,
you will date someone that
exactly.
doesn't work? You won't.
Nah.
Why,
Nah, you gotta work. You gotta bring something to the table.
babe?
But she bring herself to the table.
You won't date somebody if they don't work?
When I date nobody when I walk.
Do you expect? Do you?
You have to put that base in the toe. Do your year.
So what if you're not working? Do you expect someone to date you?
If she go and date me, she date me. Me get there with she. But like this one, that me date nobody won't walk in.
So how you?
You have to walk.
Yeah.
At least you even buy your party line now. Yes. You got to
You
walk.
know, that's too descriptive.
No, you can't come by everything. You don't what?
Yeah.
You don't what? See me, you can't buy toothbrush,
Okay, but what
toothpaste,
if
nothing.
you met her and she was working, but then things
She lose the
happened
job?
and then she lost
Yes,
the job?
I would encourage you. I would encourage you now to get back a job.
Yeah. But she can't just
Yeah,
sit down and not
You
work.
can't.
But what if she's not working? You're gonna just leave?
If she's not working?
Like say that happens,
Jesus.
because a lot of people are in that
Wait,
situation now
listen
with
to
the
me.
pandemic and stuff like that, where they
Listen,
don't have
wait,
a
you're getting a
job.
check. You're getting a check. The government, they say, carry, they get the check.
Okay,
So
okay.
you get money coming in. They get money
So what
coming
if
in.
you were dating and she wasn't working yet or didn't have a job?
Well, she
There's
goes
two
to
different
school.
things.
But she's actively
So maybe
looking.
she went to school and just doesn't
Well,
have
she
a job.
waiting on a job. She gotta get a plan.
Okay, there.
Okay,
I
okay.
like that.
Then there you go.
It's not like I'm not trying to work. She's like, I'm not trying to work.
It's not that the home lie down and,
Yeah.
and like, no, me man making enough money and me working.
Yeah.
No, me encourage them thing. Listen, me, woman have to work.
No, but you're in your dating stage.
Same thing.
She have to
So
work.
you
Same
also have
thing.
you been working in every relationship that you had? Would
There's
you
a
have
difference.
job?
Listen to me, I never.
Yeah.
I tell you, if somebody want to stay with
You
me
have?
like that,
Every single
listen to me. If somebody want to stay with me like that, there's them business.
No, I'm
But
asking
me-
you, have you?
If I ever in a relationship, when
Have you been working? Have you had a full-time job and dating someone in every relationship?
enough time.
No. Let me stop you right now.
That's just
I know.
That's
Yeah, so you dated someone
Yes.
but didn't have a job.
I didn't have no
So
job.
why must they have a
But
job?
this is me point of view. This from me side. I said it to
So
me.
you're
I'm
one
not-
side.
A woman must take care of you.
No, she gotta take it, but she wanna let me go. She can regular, but for me, I say go out. Me keeping you. You got to work. Listen, if you want to be good, I mean, listen. A lot of women like men just because they're just a man and they look good and they don't have to work.
Well, that's the first
You
thing.
understand?
You can look at someone and say, "Oh, am I
A
attracted to them?"
lot
That's
of women
normal.
just attracted to men.
That's normal.
But a man, no. That's what a man. You could be how cute you want, cute. You gotta go and work. They are telling you, they have to go and work. Women will go, well, boy, it's a nice man. Go take care of keeping the house and keeping nice and things like that. But a man, not me. Why you want to overdo it? You're like, don't overdo and they say,
No, you're
out.
not. Okay.
Out. Like what?
Yo, that's facts though. It's 100%
Next
facts.
question.
But next question.
Big facts.
You have to go to work.
Okay, next question.
Plan to
You're talking to my partner.
No, but when you do the next
Big
one,
facts.
when you're on the podcast, ask the next question. This is for men or ladies.
In Canada, 100%.
Hello.
Hello.
Miss
As
Daisy.
sorry,
a
we have to get it.
after work, I want to clear out my mic.
The mic is in her hand.
One mic. All I need is one mic.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. For the men or for the ladies, can you love two people at the same time?
Yes.
I love
Wait,
Jesus. and
no,
I
not
love
like that.
I knew
Not
it.
like
I knew
that.
something was gonna be.
I could love about 10
Of
people at
course,
the same time.
not like that. Your wife or your husband, can you have that same feeling for another person
No.
at the same
No,
time?
no, no.
Nah.
That's a trap question too. No.
What do you mean it's a traffic question?
Obviously not. Why are you asking that question?
There's
Obviously
no way I can
There's
love
no way.
on like yours. Okay, so
So
the
you're
love
having
that
a fear.
you're talking about is like that infatuation,
Yeah.
like that, like that type of love.
Yeah.
No, I can only have that.
No,
for
but
one
you
man.
don't
And if
get
I have
time
that
to
for
do
a
it.
next
Then
man,
that's off.
then something's wrong.
But I mean,
That's unfair.
No, but
I mean, you don't have
Yeah.
the time to do it. Like to love two posts, like go and
It can
love the
happen.
post.
It can
No,
happen.
but
Yeah, it
I
happens.
good. I good. If you go and love two posts at the same, they mean the same amount of thing you gotta do for this one, you gotta do for the next one. And if you spending,
This guy's talking about his pockets.
No, I get it. But he's saying,
Yes.
He's like, yo,
obviously,
bro.
if you love that person the
Yeah,
same way you
yeah.
love, then you're putting in work.
You gotta put
Yeah,
in
yeah,
work.
true, true, true.
We don't do it 12 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours a day,
You would
12
have to
hours,
put
12
in
hours.
work.
Like, I go, they go, which one will get the first 12 hours or which one will get the next 12 hours?
Yo, you know what's
Who's gonna get
so
one? Who's gonna get one?
Valentine's
You
Day.
know what's so
Who's gonna
funny?
get birthday?
It's not the
I'm not
same.
gonna disclose the relationship. I know this person, but let's say they're gone, they're
Why?
in the past. They're older, they're like an uncle or someone like that, right? But essentially, you know, back home, the type of man. They have 9, 6, 7, you know, good a good rotation. They have the one main thing and they have a
Monday,
rotation.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So this one, I wouldn't say it is my uncle, whatever. Uncle on the other side, like
It doesn't
not my blood
whoever
uncle,
it is,
but whatever,
yes,
right?
Yes.
This guy had a nice rotation, and basically
I hope he doesn't watch it.
he's gone. Basically, the same bed sheets that he'd buy for one, he'd buy for the next. So he'd buy in doubles and triples, and the different the doubles and triple lives, they all had the same stuff in their houses. Yeah, to come to realize, yeah.
I get a family like that too.
Yeah.
You get like 6 different baby mothers, right? I get a family. You live in America. 6 different baby mothers, and all of them, like some is living in Guyana, some live in America, right? And all of them come together like Christmas time.
But
Sister
listen,
wives?
yes, and out. Cheat, but to get one. Don't, and then I tell you, they gang up on this one. They gang up on this
On
one.
this one, what?
The one we live with right now.
Oh, of course. yeah.
Oh,
Right?
they're jealous.
Yeah,
They want that lifestyle.
And she says she into that. She don't
She's
have time
right.
with that. And why should right? They all them get kids together.
Yeah,
Why-
the kids could come over. Why is the mothers of the
But
children
them feel comfortable that them
So
could
why
do
they
that, right?
why they ganging up on
No,
the
but
wife?
you don't date none of them, no.
It
Does
doesn't.
he have a wife?
You have a wife.
Okay, so why are they upset?
I
Why are
don't
they
see
upset?
them. I don't see why they
she don't want she child go with the
Then that's her
rest-
problem.
with the rest kid.
Because
that's
you're
your-
sending
but
your
our
child to
brothers
their
and sisters.
father.
Yeah.
You're sending the child
That's
to the
fine.
father.
Yeah.
And if you respect the father, you would know that the father is not going to put your children,
In
our
jeopardy,
children,
yeah.
in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Good.
So their ass could stay wherever they are, and you could send your kids. If you don't want to send your kids, okay.
I don't appreciate the ganging up on the wife.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
listen.
Like they don't even need. First of all, the fact that they're there.
Like,
Yeah.
No, they don't.
The
They
fact that the wife
come
accepts her
together. They
children.
come together, and then them
Send a card.
send gift to each other,
Send a
and
card.
they do things like to each other and stuff. But what's the wife alone like? she has like.
It's because she
why-
has a ring. She has
Yeah.
a status.
No, but
That's
but,
what I
but,
feel like.
but,
Why are you
but,
getting up on that one person?
but me think it should
And
be
that's
like
too
that.
much stress.
No,
for
it
them.
shouldn't be like that.
Me
But
think it should be
say,
like that
if you're
because-
comfortable with that lifestyle, then
The kids can come because I mean, if you're with somebody who has children, then the children will always be a factor. They will always be there. So by all means, come anytime. Like there doesn't necessarily have to be a scheduled time. Come on over, but that's it.
But I'm talking about the incident that I was talking about. None of them knew of each other.
Okay.
None of them knew of each other.
And
He
he's still
this is
playing
a-
game?
Yo, he was. So basically, they all found out about each other at his funeral.
oh, he died.
That's a job.
That's
So was
a
there a
job.
fight?
I
And
think
all
that's-
the siblings were like, "Yo, you're my brother. You're my sister."
Oh, so he had kids with
I
all
know
these
he's talking
women.
about, yeah.
There's like 11 or 12 of them, bro.
Wow.
And like 7 or
And
9.
and that's scary because
Yeah.
if you walk down the street and you seen somebody and you're like, oh, that girl looks good, and that's your sister, and you didn't even know it.
This is the thing. Like it's not good to like kids supposed to know each other, and I think if a man like make kids like elsewhere and stuff like their family, they don't know each other. I don't want no kids going up to go and end up going to sleep with their brother or
Yeah,
their
that's
sister.
crazy.
Yeah.
These nastiness when they come, right? So
Do guys look for in a girl when like, so when you guys are approaching a girl and you know like, yo, I really like this girl, what are you guys looking for?
if you don't for me at the time like when I used to date and like, I never used to look for nothing. I don't care. Like I just used to live.
That sounds correct. That sounds very correct.
Yeah, like
Until you find the one that.
Yeah.
So like for instance,
Like, I
like a
can't
girl,
look-
like,
You won't know
like
it's the
shoes
one
and
until you're
all
dating and you're like, oh, you find the qualities. But
I
like
don't-
when it comes to chopping, it's just like funny.
No, but like what attracted you is what I'm
Look,
trying to
Like,
say.
just want to
Come on,
just
yeah.
you know it's
No,
like
but I'm
you're
saying like for me, I like when I see a guy, I'm like, yo, his shoe game is nice and his
Oh, that's
teeth
attractive.
is. I love when
I
a
think
guy has
you did-
nice teeth, like you know.
you remember you asked me.
Because
His
that's
hair is
personal,
done.
that's individual, right?
Oh,
Yeah, like men different with them things. Like
The
me,
different
like
pictures
that,
for
yeah.
real.
like I think men before like
I didn't know what you said until you did that.
the whole thing. I don't care what.
That's so true.
Once I get them a JJ, he don't care.
Yeah.
But that's it. 'Cause
Like, it's just a life.
That's the male thing where they're just like that
It is.
predator, like anything that
Exactly,
walks. Whereas
exactly.
females,
Yeah,
it's a
females
little
want-
more.
Take more time.
We gotta like
Yeah.
watch the way he walks. We gotta like
But-
show like.
but-
Is his
but-
hair nice?
But they get
that's just
but
our
they get the
emotional
old say, but they get the
feeling.
old say with they get the old say with females like them is pick till they pick
Big
shit.
shit. My dad just said that today.
What now?
My dad tells me that all the time. He's like, big till you big shit.
Shit, listen to me. I tell you, yo, it's
That's a
true.
good. That's a good.
No, but it's true. Listen to me, because like a guy will just pick up and just date this girl and live with you forever, and you don't pick just one pick and you feel good about this horse. Or the woman or the looking like, nah, he lying gone,
Friends
so
like that.
his shoes little dirty, nah. Look, and then you pick it, and you never know you lose the opportunity. That same one that they actually think that the shoes be lean.
Yeah.
Or his
He
shoes
will
be
treat
this,
the
the
best.
treat you the best, but and you see you going for the nice line and shave and clean and then it is what is the same as you pick shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And I
I think
feel
you know those guys that have those potential when you'll see them like those nerdy guys, and then you're like, okay, he could have potential. And
Yeah.
but
Then when you fix him up, everybody else.
Everyone else
now,
wants him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a picture of Timberland and his wife. Who does she look like to you guys?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
Okay. So Timberland actually said this on an interview. He admitted that he married his wife because she reminded him of Aaliyah.
Why would he say that?
That's what he said. What do you guys think about that comment?
Yeah, he see Ali and his wife. So you
No, man. I think
I
that's
think you
wrong.
can take that to yourself.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
something.
wrong.
Yeah.
How would she
Because
feel?
now she has a whole bunch of
Because
thoughts.
Yeah.
when they're
You know what,
intimate, he's thinking about
you know much females is
there
you
you
know
go.
much females is when they come and say that oh, they wish they could look like Beyonce or
No,
wish they
that's
could-
different.
Listen, no.
Okay.
You see, y'all could
Okay.
say it.
Yeah,
No,
I can see
you see,
it going.
y'all could say it, but if we
Yeah.
say it out, it's a problem.
Yeah.
But no much females when they come like, I wish I could be Nicki Minaj, or I wish I could be Cardi B, I wish I could be. They were trying to, but if we say it out, it's a problem. Why we
But he
can't?
said he
No, but
married her.
because
Yes,
she
same
looked
thing.
like
It's the
Same
same
thing,
thing.
same
Yes,
thing,
it is.
same
Listen to
thing,
me.
it's the same
Listen to me.
thing.
If you wish you could have looked like Beyonce,
Yeah.
and I said that oh, why I want to marry? Me, why you like Beyonce? I want to marry? I said something wrong.
But okay, no, you know why this is a little bit more like, oh my god, why would you say that? Because he worked with Aaliyah.
Yes.
He
And she's underage at the time
Yes.
too. So he's kind of lusting an underage girl.
And then now he finds a girl.
Yeah.
So I'm not
That's
sure if
my
he really
big
likes her
underage
for
thing.
her. I'm thinking, or does he like her because she looks like Aaliyah?
or a
And then everything else followed after.
Yeah.
I think he
That's
likes it
what.
because
That's
she
what's
looks
the
like
problem.
Aaliyah.
But that's the
That's what he
issue.
said.
Versus
Yeah.
saying,
It is
I
an
wanna
issue.
look like Beyonce.
It is an
I feel
issue.
like it's
So it's an
like
issue
different.
because he knew
So when you
Aaliyah
see break it up?
closely. No.
They were just
I don't
talking.
know if they are going to break up or not, but he just mentioned it on an interview, and I found that kind of like strange.
Yeah, that was
Because-
Did
It
she
was not,
respond to
man.
that?
What Marlon said is kind of still on the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
It's still on the same
It
thing. It's still on the same
It
path.
is,
Because
it
you
is.
know why? This is why. Because if the girl, if she in her mind, she always gets on the road when she's in the mall. Oh, you look like Aaliyah. Oh, so now she's like, oh, I look like Aaliyah. I look like
And
Aaliyah.
she'll
And she
post it
knows
on
she looks
her
like
thing.
Aaliyah. And then he goes and dates her and says, oh yeah, you kind of look like Aaliyah. You look so pretty. You look like Aaliyah.
And-
And there's no problem with it. What's the problem?
Women would show them themselves on the ground and say that she look like that person.
The only reason he married her is because she looked like Aaliyah.
I'm
That's
pretty
a problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more reasons
but-
why he would, but that's
Yeah,
like
but
the
listen to
main
me.
problem.
But listen
That's
to
the
me.
main
But listen to
issue
me.
why he.
If somebody could walk up to you right now, I said, you look just like Beyonce. Women would throw down themselves on that girl because
I would just say, oh, thank you, but it's different.
and no, you
You
will
might
go
take
now.
it a different. Most
Listen to
people
me.
will take it a different way. Trust me.
Them
You look
fans-
beautiful like Beyonce. Oh my gosh, yo, you look like Beyonce.
Like-
And you're going off like that.
Beautiful
You're going
for a
off
black,
like
a
that.
dark skinned girl.
Yeah,
No. He's specifically naming a celebrity. You look like Beyonce, right? And then now, later on down the line, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years down the line, he puts in the article, oh, I married my wife because she looks like me. What's the problem? He told you from day one. What's the problem?
Well, if they
Well, we don't know all the backstory.
But we're giving you an example of a
Yeah,
backstory
yeah.
that could be.
Could-
It's
yeah.
hypothetical,
And
right?
then
So that's
I feel
why
like
is it a
so
problem?
now-
But now when it comes to intimacy now.
Okay.
So with that same thought, would you feel a way if say I'm like, oh, you look like Usher. I
And then
married
you're
you because you look like
slamming
Usher. I ain't thinking about you, the
You
person.
think about Usher?
I'm beating and I'm thinking about Usher. I don't business about you.
You make me
You
want to
look like
So,
Usher.
so,
Relationship.
alright, so good.
If it's, I'm pretty sure if it makes you perform better, he's probably. I'll be like, yes, so it's a win. It's a win.
When you mean two artists gonna die in bed because Beyonce and Usher gonna die in bed. Simple. Beyonce and Usher gonna die in bed because when you think about Usher, I think about Beyonce. Oh, Beyonce, yes.
Whatever works for you works for
Dress
you.
up, you know?
But I just thought you should have never said that out loud. I don't know. That's just me.
I think Timberland do your thing. Because they use we
Of
do
course
it.
he would.
But there
Do
are
your
like
thing.
some things that don't need to
Don't
be
need
out
to, yeah.
there.
Not everything
Listen to me.
is said.
Like,
Okay.
Do your thing, Timberland.
All right, folks. Well, that's it for this podcast, debate number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, you guys don't forget to head over to my Instagram page at MissDamon_the plug. Make sure to subscribe. And until next time, stay prayed up.